Hey guys, it's me Oreo and welcome to this week's video. First off, I'd like to apologize for not making a video in like 2 weeks. I know I have just been busy, like typical every other excuse I've said, but you know, I'm back. So, this week I got requested to do a Draw My Life, but because I am a crappy artist, I'm just going to be inserting pictures of everything that I am saying. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to make this less sad because a lot of my life has been really sad. And I bet you know, like, if you know me in real life, I'm a typically happy person. It doesn't really seem like a lot of things get to me, but, you're gonna learn more about me and what I actually feel and think. So, let's begin. I was born on March 5th in Dallas, Texas to a family of 4 people. I have my mom, my dad, and my sister. My sister is now in college, and I am now a freshman in high school, as I have said in numerous videos. But you know, yeah, we just kind of kept on living our lives. So, as I grew up in preschool, I was not really learning, because, you know, school. So I ended up getting held back, and now I should be a sophomore, but I'm a freshman because I did get held back. And it's always fun explaining that to people every single year. So yeah, but after moving out, I went to the street I went to the school down the street from my preschool, and that's where my sister was going, and I thought it was gonna make things easier, but you know, it wasn't, because I was just I was stuck with I'd rather not get into it. So anyway, yes, I went through the whole phases of little school, and then I went up to the bigger school where they had the kindergartners through 8th graders, and it was a pretty bad time because in kindergarten through like 3rd grade, no one liked me because I lied a lot, and that was only because they had everything and I felt like I needed to fit in some way, so that's why I always did that. But now everything between me and them are kind of cool, I guess. I'm not really sure where we at, but you know, gotta keep moving. So 4th grade, that was actually a pretty cool year because I had the best teachers. You know, a lot of things were changing that year. 5th grade, that was year of hell because if any of you went to school with me in 5th grade, then you know why it was the year of hell. But you know, gotta keep moving on. 6th grade, that was also a pretty weird year for me. But on the summer of going to 7th grade, that's when I transferred schools to a public school, where that was my first time ever being in a public school or associated with the public school system. And that's actually where I met up with my good friend, Natete. I'm just gonna call her Natete. I don't want to say her real name for privacy reasons. Sorry, that was really weird. But anyway, yes, I met up with Natete, and I met a whole lot of people who have influenced my life for the better, and if anything, they make me stronger every single day, so I thank you guys for that. Then I also met some not so cool people. You know who you are. But, you know, gotta keep moving. But here's a little bit of a sad part. In 7th grade, I was bullied a lot, and I really didn't, I don't know why. I didn't expect this to happen. That was a culture shock for me because I went from like a small school of about like maybe 800 kids to like a bigger school of about 1,200 kids. Which also, that was the summer that they built another school because my school had too many kids, so then they tried to like balance it out. But that's a whole other story for a whole other video. But anyway, that's when I got bullied a lot, and I was really sad, and I kind of slipped into a depression. Or not kind of slipped into a depression, I did slip into a depression. And I don't think anybody could have gotten me out of it. But then I had my good friends around me, and they made it so much better. So for them, I thank you for that, because you have made me the strongest person I am today. And today, I have learned that I am stronger. I don't really take crap from anyone, not even my own family. I'll literally chew them out. My mom knows that firsthand. She's in the other room. But you know, I'm just a stronger person nowadays. And yeah, 8th grade, that was a horrible year too, because I could barely pass a class. Just kidding. I was passing my classes. But you know, yeah, so 8th grade, that was also kind of a weird year. The bullying wasn't really drastic, or it wasn't really a lot. In fact, I actually think there was no bullying, but I don't know, 8th grade was just kind of a weird year. But now I am a freshman in high school, and everything's going better for me, I guess. No, I'm not. Actually, we just ended our first week today, so our first 6 weeks, because we do. So instead of having like quarters and everything, we have 6-week periods on which we do stuff. So yeah, we just finished our first 6 weeks, and I passed all my classes, which is a miracle at this point, because I just zone out during school. It is too long. But you know, that's kind of my life story. As I said, I did cut out a lot of the really sad parts, because I feel like I don't want to bring the vibe down for anyone else, to bring in my drama to someone else's life. So I cut that down, and maybe I'll tell you guys in another video when later on when I'm more comfortable with it. But right now, I think I just need to keep that out of this channel. So that is it for this week's video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, go subscribe to other channels that I will link down below, because now I want to expose you guys to some of my friends' channels. So I'll link those down below. Also, you should go subscribe to my vlog channel, because I'm going to start doing vlogs more often. Yes, you'll be seeing my face on 2 different channels. Get ready for the doubles. So, I'm not really sure if I'm doing my hands or what I'm saying at this point. So I'm just going to end it now. Eat cookies, not Oreos. Bye.